Hello, I'm Richard Ridge for Broadway World. One of this season's most eagerly awaited new productions is the new comedy musical Tootsie, which is based on the hit film. It features a score by David Yazbek and a book by Robert Horn. It will open here at the Marriott Marquis on April 23rd, and we drop by to meet the company, led by Santino Fontana.
Well, the good thing for me is I don't ever really see myself as Dorothy, because once I'm on stage, it's pretty much nonstop, and I run off stage and there's a village of people with flashlights and hands being able to fix me up. So I never really see myself, which I think is for the better. I trust William, and I trust William Long and Scott. I trust everybody to make sure that I look the way that they think I need to look, and I'll speak up when I think, but I try not to see myself. I mean, it's hard. It's tricky.
What are you enjoying the most so far?
I love the cast. I think the cast, we're really good. It's a really funny group of people, and everyone's really at the top of their game and are able to ride the waves of both the audience. And the laughter in the houses is really rare. To have things that are that undeniable and that undeniably funny, and then to have such a top-rate cast able to navigate those waves, that's really exciting. And that's why we do this. So that's a great reminder of why I'm here.
It's a dream come true. I mean, I always say that I get to walk into work every day and basically be surrounded by a bunch of comedians. What is better than that? We make each other laugh until we cry. It's awesome.
Now talk about who you play.
I play Julie Nichols, originally played by Jessica Lange in the film. And Julie is an actress in the show Juliet's Curse, which is the Broadway show that we are putting on, the show within the show. And she's really great. I mean, I actually think she's very close to home because she's an actress and she loves theater and she's just so passionate about what she does. And so it feels a lot like I'm playing a character that's actually pretty similar to myself.
I play Sandy Lester. She is a lovable, neurotic, crazy person. No, she's not Santino. She's Michael's best friend. And and she's dying to be an actress and isn't very good at it, but is gonna work real hard. And that's her placement. She's his real life.
Sharing the stage with this cast, but sharing the stage with Santino Fontana, what is that like?
I love this cast. I'm deeply obsessed with them. I'm huge fans of all of them, on stage and off. This is a group of people that just know their comedy and they know what they do and they are just so good at it. And so being around that is inspiring and it's pushing all of us. We're just constantly trying to make each other laugh.
Of all the shows I've written already, it's kind of like the Full Monty in that the comedy and the moment suggested the music of the show. It sounds kind of, you'll know it's me if you listen to my stuff, but there's funk stuff in it, there's jazz, there's rock, there's kind of conventional, meaning classic musical comedy sounds. It goes all over the place, but I think it holds together.
Audiences fell in love with this in Chicago. What did Chicago mean to you? I mean, you had a big out-of-town trial. What did that mean to you?
Well, first of all, I love Chicago. So being in Chicago was just lovely for 2 months or however long we were there. It was very interesting to me. Chicago, we were at a very big theater, 2,300 seats. We were worried, can we land this comedy and these characters in that big a theater? And we did. The payoff, aside from just success and ticket sales, was this just explosive, thunderous laughter that rolled through the theater. And for someone like me, and certainly for someone like Robert, that's your pay right there.
Truly, the thing I've enjoyed the most is my collaboration with Yazbek, because that has been just sort of an unexpected joy beyond anything that I could have imagined. What unlocked it for me is the story. There is inherent comedy in this story. The very DNA of the movie itself is a very funny premise. And what I really loved is the challenge of how to bring that into the modern era, how to make it relevant for the social environment for which we live, and the challenge and the obstacles we faced and overcame every step of the way.
Now, are you allowed to sort of give away where the musical takes place now?
Yes.
Tell us about the switch. Brilliant.
Well, we took it out of a soap opera because, for a number of reasons, really two main ones, which is soap operas have sort of lost the social relevance that they had in 1982 when the movie was made, but also because it's a musical. Whenever you approach a musical, why does it sing? And so by putting it in this world, it just all of a sudden felt really organic to the changes we wanted to make.
Both, this group of principals and this ensemble, some of whom I've worked with before, some are kind of new in my world. And it is a delightful group of people. We had our last run through in the studio this afternoon, and there was a part of me that got a little melancholy about it because being in the room with these people has been just such a joy. Obviously, we're going into the tech process now, and we will continue to work on the show through previews. But the actual rehearsal period proper has come to an end, and it makes me a little sad, just because I love them.
So I play Max Van Horn, who is the only character who is not in the movie, who is a brand new character, kind of brand new. He's kind of an amalgam of other parts. But I am Max, is a reality show TV star who won a reality show akin to The Bachelor or something like that, and is now in a Broadway musical that Santino's character gets a job in as a lady. And he's not a great actor. He's not terribly bright, but he is very earnest and wants to do such a good job. So he tries really hard.
I play Michael Dorsey's roommate, Jeff. And basically he decides to do this crazy thing by dressing up as a woman to get the role in the Broadway show. And I'm the voice of reason saying, I think this might be a bad idea. I think this is a terrible idea. Why don't you think about this? And then he just goes further and further and digs himself so far down. So I just remind him how badly this is all going.
I play Ron Carlisle, who's the director of the now musical. And did you know that? So I'm not saying anything. I'm not supposed to be saying. Okay, he's the director, and he's got an ego like you've never seen before.
I play Stan Fields, the role that was played by Sidney Pollack in the film, and it's Michael Dorsey's agent, and we take it from there.
The comedy is so strong, the music is brilliant, every cast member is fantastic. There's not a weak link. The production is gorgeous, the pace is fast and funny, and anyone can relate to it. You don't have to be in the theater to enjoy this story. It's anyone who's been desperate to do anything that they've wanted can identify with this.